This is Inside Athletics with Toombs County Schools. I'm here with Toombs County High School basketball coach Jared Goodwin. Coach Goodwin, thank you for coming on and speaking with us today. So first off, you're new at Toombs County High School this year, but not new to the basketball scene. So can you give us a little bit of your background?
Right, yeah. First year here, glad to be here. My wife and I moved here over the summer. She and I both moved from St. Louis. I'm originally from Florida, and I've moved around to a few different schools. I've coached at a couple different colleges at Division II level, and then NAIA level for the last 7 years, where I was at before I came here in St. Louis, and a couple years at the high school. So I've kind of been at a few different schools. Definitely excited about being here. My wife and I both are, and looking forward to this year getting going, and we're excited to be here.
Right. So can you tell us a little bit about your basketball philosophy as a coach and what we can look forward to with the basketball team this season?
Yeah. We want to be a team that gets up and down the floor. We want to try to play at a pace that is active, and we're not trying to slow the ball down and play just strictly in a half court. We want to try to utilize the skills that we have. We got a very athletic team that I think will be beneficial for us to apply pressure with defensively and just try to get up and down the floor. We got some good guys inside that can play in the post that we're going to try to look to get involved in, as well as some good perimeter guys that can be attacking off the bounce and just trying to get to the rim. So I think we got a good balanced team. Overall, I think we've got to be a good defensive team. We've got to be a team that's a priority for us, stopping teams first, because I think offensively we'll be able to put the ball in the basket with the guys that we have that can make plays, but we've got to be a good defensive team first, and that's got to be a priority for us.
Started practice this week. How are the first practices going?
It's going well. We got guys that are in there working. We talk to them each day about just getting better each day, just having a growth mindset to where what we did the day before, let's continue to improve on the next day. And the guys are starting to pick up on things that we're introducing. Things are new to a lot of these guys, so we're getting progress each day and making ways that I think we're going to continue to build on, and they're doing a good job of working so far.
Who are some guys that are standing out already in practice to you?
Well, I think Julian Mann is a good perimeter guard for us. He can do a lot of things, from shooting it to scoring off the dribble. DJ McKinney, he's another good guy that can be the point guard for us, can shoot the ball really well. Dominique Eason, he's a young guy that's, from the summer, even through what we've worked on so far this year, he's continuing to be a guy that I think is going to have a good year. And we've got a lot of other guys that are great at what they do. Jamie Wardlaw, he's a senior that his leadership and just trying to help guys make sure we're getting things done the way we want to get done, and he can shoot the ball pretty well as also. And then we got some other younger guys that they're starting to figure out what we're trying to do and try to enhance those roles. But I think we've got a deep team that we're going to be able to look to try to play a lot of guys if we can in certain games. So there's a lot of good pieces, and I think it's going to start from how much our senior guys can lead us in that way and help some of these younger guys, because we got a lot of good guys that can help us.
And as we look forward to the season, can you give us a little bit of a season outlook? We play in a tough region. Can you tell us a little bit about our region opponents and how you see all of that shaping out?
Right. Yeah, we do have a tough region. I mean, Swainsboro, Woodville, Tompkins, Vidalia, Jeff Davis, all those teams are teams that, are going to be tough opponents, just like the other ones in our region as well. So we got to go out and play consistent each night. We're not going to have games where we can't expect to just play okay and be okay in that game. So we've got to be able to be consistent each night and know that it's going to be a tough game, whether it's at home or on the road, every time we play in these region games. And those are games that matter. We want to get ourselves positioned in a way that we can potentially be playing at home for the region tournament. And, that's going to help. That's going to be whether or not we can be consistent night in and night out.
Well, thank you so much, Coach Goodwin, for stopping by today to speak to us. This has been Inside Athletics with Toombs County Schools. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more athletic updates throughout the season. Thank you.